Hello.
Hello. What are we doing?
An unboxing.
An unboxing. We're doing an unboxing.
Another one.
And what are we going to unbox?
Instead of a heavy tank, it's a light tank.
A light tank. That means there's loads of lights in it, does it?
I think it's more lighter, like
Isn't that
weight than the other one, but it's still heavy.
Still heavy. And it's a dragon kit. Yes, it's a dragon kit. It's the type IJA. Oh, this way. IJA, Imperial Japanese Army. That's what the IJA stands for. Type 95 light tank Hago.
That's kind of scared me.
Hokuman version, and it's a dragon. There we go. My fingers are on the wrong side. It's a dragon smart kit. Okay, there we go. Dragon kit, and it's kit number. Where have we got it? We find a kit number on here. Can we find a kit number? Yes.
Yes.
6777.
6777.
So we'll have a look at the box art first. Then we'll set everything in and we look down at the table. How about that? Okay. Right. So box art. It's got a nice picture of the Hago. Okay. The Hokuman version. The Hokuman version. Right. On the side, it gives us two
little photos of how it's done, or how you can do it.
Exactly. Sort of.
You can do it like this.
Yes, you can do it like this, or you can do it like that.
On
the other side, we've got some CAD drawings of the sort of
looks like a piece of the instructions.
The made-up tank, the suspension, and the little shooty thing with the different mantlers on it. Okay.
And it kind of shows a piece of the. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's
on the back.
It has instructions, so it.
No, it's just it's showing you all the different types of parts that are on it and how detailed they are. Okay, so we've got that little front machine gun shooty thing. There's the wheels. There's the turret. More parts of the turret. The body and all that kind of thing. It's all, just how it's all
tracks, like they're one piece, so we don't have to go. Click,
you don't have to go click. Yeah, they're just glue them together in one piece. And just all the different bits and pieces, and we got some photo etch as well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll crack the box, we'll open the box and we'll have a look and see what's inside in it. Okay, so we've already looked at the box art, we've looked at all the sides and all the bits and pieces, so it's now time to open it up. Okay, so there's the box off. What we get our instruction sheet. And typical with Dragon instructions, they mark out loads of blue of the parts you're not going to need that are on the sprues. But in this case, we've only got two little pieces, two sections, and they're kind of suspension-y bits and pieces that are not being used. Okay, so the instructions, it gives us our sprue map. Construction then, we start with the wheels, the little front machine gun piece, a jack. No, that's I jumped on. There's number 2 here. We start on the body, putting on bits and pieces and things. So it's a big pull-out sheet. Loads of little bits and pieces to do. There's 15, I think, altogether. Yep, 15 steps altogether, and that will make up our little light tank Japanese Hago. And here we've got painting options and decals. Okay, so that's our instructions. We'll put that away. We'll make some room here now, and we'll start off. We'll lay out our parts. We've got one. We've got a large bag of with 3 sprues in it. We've another small bag with 3 little sprues in it. We've got a large bag with 3 sprues. We've got our turret, and appears to be the turret ring or something like that, inside another little Ziploc bag for that one. We've got our main hull. Tiny, isn't it? Look at that. Look at the size of that. In the size of my hands. I mean, I don't have big hands. There we go. That's the that. We've got some clear parts. We've got some photo etch and our decals. And we've got our tracks, which come in a nice little sort of a blister pack type thing. Okay, so let's start looking through the parts, shall we? We'll start with the little bags first, okay? Let's start with the little bags. Just take them all off there, put them down. And we'll start first with this. Okay, so I gotta get my sharp cutty thing. Okay, and we open the bags. Now you can be in charge of little bags, okay, Abs? Okay. Abs is in charge of the little bags. So if you look at the detail on this, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really nicely detailed. There's look at that. Look at all the they're all the rivets, all the rivet detail. And it's nicely raised. It's like a sort of a braille. If you can blind now, you can read that. Oh yeah, yep. It's the Type 95 Algo tank. Yep, okay. All the little rivet detail and everything else. So it's nicely detailed underneath and at the sides and everything else. It's quite solid, and it's a little box. Okay, that's our main hull. Right, in here we've got our little Ziploc bags, so we don't have to go cutting open this one, and we can put the pieces back in nice and neat. We've got our turret piece, which again has lovely rivet detail on it. Yeah. Very, very nicely rivet detailed. They'll take a dry brush, absolutely beautiful. And we've got, appears to be a little cupola section, I think. That would fit on top of that. We'll just do a little dry fit of that. Yeah. There we go. That fits on top of that quite nicely. Well, this way probably, because yeah. That fits up on top of there anyway. So that's the little turret.
We're not going to worry about that until we actually get started on doing that.
Who's we? Who's we to get we from? Me. You've got your egg tanks to build, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right. So we've got our engine top.
Which you have to cut. No, Daddy. Oh no.
No, it's not.
I thought it was just a bag.
Right. More bags for the abs. Okay, we've got our upper hull section. Okay. So it's again nicely detailed. Some beautiful rivet detail on it. That's going to take a wash. Absolutely beautiful. It really is nice. I mean, look at the detail on that. Look at the rivet detail and stuff. Absolutely gorgeous.
Nice so fits I think.
That then fits snugly up on top of that. Absolutely beautiful. So, what else have we got here now?
More bags.
We're on to this bag here.
Oh yay, another bag.
Slice. Bit of plastic for abs. There you go. So here we've got some, I'd say they're side skirts and things or whatever, but they're again very nicely detailed. No flash whatsoever. Ejector pin marks, you won't get them on Dragon kits because they have all these little extra pinny things. Okay, which you got. Yeah, there'd be the ejector pushers or whatever they want to call them. But absolutely beautiful moulding inside and out. Okay, we've got they look like smoke launchers, but they're, if you can see in there, right, when that decides to, look at that, they're pre-drilled out and all for you. It's slide moulded, so I'd say that's the smoke launchers. We've got another piece here, which is I think it's the jack. Yes, it's the jack. Okay, and it's very nicely detailed. Typical Dragon, everything is beautifully moulded. Okay. All the little holes are in places that you want them to be.
Yeah, they're not just randomly put in like, I'm tired.
Random holes. Nobody likes random holes. She don't, lads. Nobody likes random holes.
I thought that was half open already.
No, it was just me half opening it. Right, little princess. There you go, more plastic for abs. She's taking care of the rubbish. Right, inside in this bag, what do we get? Right, we've got suspension parts, and we've got that little shooty thing. Yes, the little shooty thing. Very nice indeed. Yeah, very nice indeed. Okay, no flash, no ejector pin marks because it's got the little nibbles, nipples, whatever you want to bloody well call them. I don't know what they're bloody well called, but they're there, and you got to cut them off, and that's where the ejector pushers are. The ejector pushers. Okay, so very, very nice indeed, and we've got two of them identical, so it's pointless looking at both of them. And now we're down to some wheels and things. Okay,
there's no date on it.
No, they've got some nice wheels, some covers and bits and pieces. Like I said, I don't know what the parts are called, but they're very, very nice, very, very nicely detailed indeed. Okay,
at least I know there's some types of wheel.
Yeah, they'd be the wheels for the main drive wheels, or probably they could be the I mean, there's the drive sprocket sections.
Yeah.
So the drive sprocket would be there, so they could be the idler wheels at the back or the front, wherever they are. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. So
don't know.
This is the front piece. I got two little more pieces there. Yeah, that's not actually part of it. That's just part of the sprue. And all the tiny little parts are beautifully, beautifully molded. Look at the tools, the shovel, pickaxe, sort of a jimmy bar. Yeah. Very, very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. No flash, and the detail on them is absolutely beautiful. The rivet detail and all in there. Look at that. Look at that now to zoom in.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on. There's the zoom in there. Look at that. Focus, focus. There. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Detail on that is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really is. So we have another big bag.
And that's not the end of the bags. It's like 1, 2 more.
Yeah, well, we just have clear parts and things to go after that. So now on this bag we've got our wheels. We've got two identical sprues, so we'll just have a look at one of them. This is the one with most of our wheels. There's our drive sprockets.
This one's kind of coming
off. Suspension pieces. Don't worry about it, baby. We've got all our suspension bits and wheels and things on there and that. Very, very nice. Very, very nicely detailed. Beautifully moulded. Nice and crisp.
Yeah.
You take washes and dry brushing, absolutely beautiful. So it'll be a lovely little job when it's finished.
And another little thing.
And another little shooty thing. Loads of little shooty things, haven't we?
Yes,
tons and tons and lots of shooty things. Okay, and this seems to be our main shooty thing.
Oh, it's a very small shooty thing.
As you can see.
Still a small shooty thing.
If we can get that to zoom in.
It actually has a hole on it.
It does, yes. There we go. It zoomed in, and there's our drilled out barrel.
I like how there's an extra piece and you're not going for one tiny piece of sprue.
Yeah.
And then it's just attached.
And it's kind of an attached kind of way.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying either, sweetheart. But we like to babble on anyway, don't we?
Yeah.
That's why people watch our stuff, because we just tend to talk rubbish. But anyway, like I said, beautifully moulded. Yes. Some lovely moulding on them.
When that goes, two pieces go together, it's going to look a bit like cheese.
Yeah.
If you paint it yellow.
She don't be with it, lads. She doesn't be with it at all. So she
I don't know what I'm doing.
Anyway, there's our last of our big sprues. So what have we left? We've got some clear parts, which I'm not going to take out of the bag because save them, getting them scratched and this, that, and the other until we need them. But we can zoom in and we can have a look at them. They're very nice. They're clear and they're parts. See, clear parts. So the parts that are clear.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Decals.
So we've got our tracks.
Decals tracks.
Now, our tracks. This is probably sellotaped there, so we need to remove a bit of tape, bit of sticky tape, scotch tape, sellotape, whatever you want to call it.
And the tracks are not individual.
They are. Well, they're not individual link tracks. No.
You're not gonna have to go doing them.
Yeah. But it's very nice that they put them into this little blister pack type thing, because being so fine and small, the little tracks, they tend to twist and kink and they get damaged very, very easily. I've noticed that on small tracks, but these seem to be very, very nice. Very, very nicely moulded. We can get a zooming in on that, if we can.
Too close or something?
No, it's too much. There we go. We just get our finger in front of it and get that zoom in on the finger, and then you take your finger away, and it
kind of zoom it.
Yeah. But they're very nicely detailed anyway, and we're quite happy with them, aren't we? Are you happy with them?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're happy with them?
Yeah.
Well, if Abby's happy, then I'm happy. Simple as that.
And
right.
decals.
So we've got our decals now and our little fret of photo etch.
Yeah.
Our little fret of PE. So carefully remove that. We don't want to bend it.
Or break anything off it and then not be able to find it and then missing something. And
yeah, can't have that. It has happened before. Right,
not just
so
to you, to lots and lots of
okay,
people.
so we've got our PE sheet. It's nice and thin. It's very, very
Gold
thin.
All of them
We've
are
got
probably gold.
a mesh there, another little mesh, and another little mesh again there.
So there's like 3 meshes.
3 sections of mesh. We've got some other parts there. That'll make up little parts of the.
And then these all things.
Yeah, they probably go on the wheels. They're probably kind of for a nut ring, a nut ring, a nut ring. Right, and we've got our decals, decals, transfers, stickers.
Last but not least.
Last but not least. Alright, and
little yellow microphone looking thingies.
yeah,
They look
can we
like
get
teas.
can we get a zoom in on them? Oh, come on, camera, behave yourself.
Is it because it's a tank, so it put T for tank?
Right.
Or tank.
Well, take my word for it, they're very, very nice. They're
Oh,
a little sheet of decals.
Yeah.
There's they're marked 1, 2, 3, so there isn't that many decals on it. So we pop them back into the little bag, along with our sheet of PE, photo etch.
That's just like
Yes.
photo etch.
So that's it, lads. That's it for the
Unboxing
unboxing.
of the dragon.
And I'm going to get started on that, and that's something for me to do in the evenings.
Even though we already have an egg tank to do.
Oh yeah, well the egg tanks, we'll be doing our egg tanks together, won't we? Yeah, and we're going to film them.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's the Imperial Japanese Army Type 95 light tank Hago, the Hokuman version. So thank you all for taking your time out to watch this unboxing. So for me and Abs, it's goodbye. We'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe. Don't forget to give it the old thumbs up. Thumbs up from Abs. Yes, stick the old thumbs up. Hit the like button, and we'll catch you on the next one. In the meantime, stay safe. Be nice to one another, and
Go out, buy yourself a kit, build it, and enjoy it.
ta-ra.